We focused on third down on Tuesday. We focused on red zone today. Saturday, we're going to have a big scrimmage. It's going to be special teams heavy and probably about anywhere from 100 to 120 plays offensively and defensively, and we'll go live extra point field goal too. So it'll be a good one. Really gearing up for that. Give everybody a chance. It's one of the bigger evaluation scrimmages of the spring. So we're really looking forward to that. A couple injury updates. Eli Stove did tear his ACL on the practice before spring break. Had surgery over the break and went extremely well. He's in a good spot, and we expect him to return next season and possibly even early. So good spot as far as that. Jarrett Stidham did throw with our receivers today. Probably will wait till Tuesday to do 7-on-7 versus the defense and get him in teams. So the two young guys are still getting the majority of the reps, or getting all the reps as far as team goes, and they'll get all the reps Saturday in the scrimmage. Also with that, Ryan Davis didn't practice today. Had some flu symptoms as far as that, but we do expect him to be out there Saturday. Questions?
Gus, when you say Eli could be ready this season, you mean he could be ready in September?
Well, we'll see. I expect him to be back in the season. We'll see how everything goes, but he's in good shape, and the surgery went well.
Was there any temptation to kind of pull Igbenogany back over to offense with Eli going down?
Yeah, what we plan on doing is, he'll go through the scrimmage on defense, and next week, he'll probably be with an offense a day or so, and we'll see how everything goes.
How pleased are you so far with him, his play at cornerback? I know he got some work with the first team while we were out there.
Yeah, he did. He's really done a great job so far. He's a tough guy. He's a very smart guy, and really picked up things very quick, and he's enjoying it.
Because those young defensive backs, him and Christian, and the two safeties, kind of throwing them to the fire, how have they responded so far?
Yeah, they responded well. I know Coach Steele, wanted to see what those guys, could do early. I think all three of them have a skill set that could help us, pretty quick, and so they're getting an opportunity. Saturday will be a big for those guys too, and really just see who can tackle and everything that goes with that. It'll be big for those three guys.
How was Jordan Peters doing? I know I saw him with a brace on. Is he just feeling all right?
Yeah. Like I said, I think y'all saw when he went down, but he's practiced the last 2 days, and I'm not going to say he's 100%, but he's battling through it, and we expect him to, to have a good spring.
Do you think he'll scrimmage?
Yes, I do.
Gus, the wide receiver group, what have you seen out of them? Obviously, Ryan wasn't out there before, not in contact anyway. What have you seen out of that group with Hastings, a little banged up early too?
Yeah, and Will came back, and I know Cody right now is really moving some guys around. The experienced guys, he's having them learn another position too, just so we have enough depth moving forward. The young guys are getting a lot of reps too, but overall it's been good. I think I can see that group continuing to improve, and you can see the older guys improving too, and that's always important in spring.
For area Sam, have a bit of a limp, little something going on there?
No.
Saw Tayshawn Manning come in for him early in practice.
No. There's no injuries or anything like that. No.
How limited are Tardius and Dontavius with their thumb injuries?
Not limited at all.
How scary was it with Dontavius in particular?
Yeah. Anytime a car accident like that, that's very scary. So I think he was very fortunate, and that we're very thankful that he's okay.
Gus, Nate's kind of a veteran guy now.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of him this spring?
Yeah, Nate is a guy that Cody's asking a lot more of. To take that next step, and he's really responding. And you can just sense that this is his third year in the offense, just knows it and reacts, and he's helping coach some of those younger guys, and that's always a good sign when the older guys get to a point where they can start coaching the younger guys too. That's a good sign. And Nate's a guy that he has the ability to make plays down the field, and I know that that Cody's going to give him some opportunities to do that in the spring, and hopefully that'll carry over to next year.
Gus, how much have you guys worked on special teams this spring, and what have you seen so far?
Yeah, a lot, and we're going to go live special teams, on Saturday, probably a little bit more than we've done in the past, and just trying to develop depth and evaluate our guys. Obviously we're going to have a new snapper, new holder, new kicker, and we're trying to give some guys some chances on some punt returns too. So I'm really looking forward to Saturday from a special team standpoint too. And then we're going to go live field goal block. Obviously, we had some issues in protection last year. That has really been rare, and we got to solve that. And so we're going to work hard this spring to do that.
How much work do you give Joey Gatewood in the scrimmage? Is he ready to do a little bit more out there?
Yeah, I mean, those are the two main guys that will get the majority of the reps Saturday. So, I mean, he'll get a lot, and that's the way all springs went. I mean, he's got all the blue reps or the number 2 reps, which is really good for him, and I would say he's handled it pretty well, especially for a guy that just came from high school. And Chip's thrown everything at him along with everything else, whether it's base downs, whether it's third downs or red zone or everything with that. And I thought for the most part he's handled it well. And a lot of times for a young quarterback, just the communication and getting everybody lined up before the ball snapped is a challenge. But I think he's responded well to that, and he's been a pretty quick learner.
Gus, will this scrimmage be really important for running backs and starting to get that order?
There's no doubt about that. And I know Tim's got a plan, for all 6 of those guys to get carries. It will be a scrimmage that is run-oriented heavy, but that will be by design just to evaluate, not only the running backs, but, obviously the defensive guys and, tackling and coming off blocks and everything that goes with that.
Is it safe to say that Jartavis Whitlow's making maybe a little bit of move? I know you haven't had the scrimmage yet, but he was with the second-team offense.
Now, Tim's rotating them equally. I wouldn't say anybody right now. I mean, after Saturday, I think we'll have a better idea. But I'd say, we got some talented guys, and we're just waiting for somebody to kind of distance herself. And until you really scrimmage, it's a little bit of a challenge, to completely evaluate. But I wouldn't say anybody's ahead of anybody right now.
You mentioned earlier before spring started that you wanted all of your coaches to give you a depth chart in the spring.
Right.
When it comes to running back, do you want to see a perennial order of guys without the orders?
That would be the plan. I mean, we'll see how that goes, but that is definitely the plan. And the scrimmage part, of course, we'll have one Saturday, we'll have one the next Saturday, and then obviously 8 days after that. And we'll have enough touches to have some good information. So that would be great if we could, but we'll see where that goes.
Hey, there was a time in August when Marlon missed some time with that elbow.
Mm-hmm.
He wore that brace all year. I was wondering, did he ever have surgery, or was he just going to kind of play through that? Or?
Yeah, he just played through it as the season went. And a lot of times you get banged up and just play through things, and he did that. But I'd say he's pretty healthy right now.
Yeah, he's still got it on. He's just going to.
Yeah, well, a lot of times it's just for safety. Times, if a guy ever has a knee injury in the past, even though his knee's feeling good, just safety, especially in spring.
Yeah, okay.
So, no, he's feeling pretty good.
Because it's getting just closer and closer to A-Day, is there a point that you have to decide about whether Jared's going to be able to play in that game or not?
Yeah, we'll see where he's at. Like I said, he did throw with the receivers today and some one-on-one stuff, and we'll go 7-on-7 on Tuesday. I know he'll do that. He'll do some team. And we'll just see where he's at.
How has that been for him, Gus? Jared going through the process of trying to get back and you evaluate?
Yeah, I know he's ready to get back out there. I mean, and there's something to be said for your leader being out there and all that. But at the same time, I think it's been really good for him to sit back in big picture and see things from a little bit different standpoint. I know he's been really good for our young quarterbacks, really trying to help them and coach him up on the details and everything that goes with that. But I know he's antsy. He's ready to get back out there. It was really good to see him throwing with the receivers today, and we get him back out there with 7-on-7 around the offense. I know it'll be a really good thing for him. And at the same time, and I think I said this earlier, that he's a veteran guy, and it was good to get those young guys reps. Especially Malik going with the ones a lot, and it's great for Joey to get more reps than he normally would too. So, I think it's going to be a good thing as far as next year's concerned. But I know he's chomping at the bit to get back out there.
Do you like seeing guys like Malik using their spring break to go work out some quarterback gurus?
Yeah, I think Chip likes that a lot.
What do you think they kind of learn, just from that?
I think every experience is different. Every situation is different, and so, Chip's on top of all that.
Do you ever worry about them getting bad habits, Gus? Because you're probably trying to reinforce
Chip's good with it. And he's a position coach, and that's the way he feels about it. And so, I don't worry about it.
Just from a work standpoint, though, to see a guy like that going to put in extra time that?
On your spring break,
Yeah.
very rarely are you going to see anybody on their spring break putting in that kind of time. So I would say that's a big time positive, and it really shows the importance that he has. And so, to be honest with you, I was pretty encouraged with it.
Gus, your spring break was quite celebratory. You just speak to how nice it was for your daughter to give birth.
Yeah, yeah, it was real special, and you know, I was kind of hoping that it would happen that week when we were there, and sure enough, you know, we were planning on coming back Sunday, and about 4 a.m. she had him, and it was a real special deal, and the fact that me and Christy were able to be there was really special, and yeah, had a little bit of the wow factor.
How comfortable are you with being called the grandfather now?
You know, I need to get used to that. You know, that's reality right now, and I am concerned that I'm ever going to see my wife again. All right, she may just be in Nashville for a while, and I may be batching it. So, but
What are you gonna be called? What are you gonna be called?
you know, I just want to be called Grandpa, but they've got about 3 names they want to call me. So,
Have any coaches or players called you grandpa this week?
no, nobody went there yet, but they said congratulations, and they were happy for me and all
Can
that.
we call you grandpa?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with it, I guess, as long as we control our phones and stuff, you know. We do that, I'm good with it, yeah. Well, you know why? I mean, our new AD, you know, he had to answer your phone.
Your grandson, skill position guy, handler?
You know what? You know, I'm hoping he's a linebacker. So,
Real quick, have you talked any more about possibly moving the guard like Mike Horton to center, last part of the
you know, not yet. We really hadn't. We're letting those 3 guys battle it out, and I just think we need to give them, you know, some scrimmages and see who steps up. And at the same time, you know, it's also really good to have veteran guys at some positions with the youth we have overall. You know, the guys that have played positions, that stability.
Yeah, does Kirk Sampson have,
Yeah.
hey, does Kirk
Okay,
Sampson have the best
Kurt, way to
job?
be, man. Old funny man over there.
Hey, does Kirk Sampson have the best job in America?
Yeah, 8 weeks vacation. Crap, I want his job.